Well, the Miss Florida pageant is a competition that highlights young women who set the standard for professionalism, high morals, grace, and overall excellence. The winner of the pageant serves the state of Florida for a year before moving on to compete for the Miss America title. Another incredible honor. And in studio with us today is Juliette Valle, our Miss Florida 2023 queen. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
You wear the crown well.
Thank you so much. I'm still getting used to it. It's all so exciting.
It's so new.
Yes.
How does it feel?
You know, when I won, I've been in this organization now for about 8 years. I began competing as a teen competitor at the age of 14. So now all these years later, to realize my dream has come true, it was the most surreal feeling. And in my crowning moment, my jaw is dropped. I could not believe it was happening to me. It was just the best moment of my life.
You've manifested this. People look
Yes.
at pageantry as a hobby, and there's this stigma that is attached to it that is shrouded in people feeling like it's shallow or it's not really work, but it's a business and it's a lifestyle. What was it about pageantry that spoke to you?
So the Miss America organization in particular doles out so much scholarship money to young women so that we can continue into higher education. And also too, what drew me to it was the fact that it had a talent portion. I'm a classically trained opera singer. So when I watched Miss America for the first time and the young lady that happened to win that year, Miss Georgia 2015, Betty Cantrell, took the crown, I said to myself, I could do this. And not only were the women talented and intelligent, but they were kind and beautiful and wonderful role models. And that's what I wanted to grow up to be, was someone that I looked up to when I was younger. So that's what drew me to the organization and to competing.
As you know, title holders have the obligation to serve the community and really push forward initiatives that help the community grow. What are some of those for you?
So my community service initiative is called the Power of Chronic Kidney Disease Prevention. My dad is a nephrologist, which is a kidney doctor, and my mother is a transplant nurse. So I have had the privilege of growing up firsthand around these patients and seeing their struggle with chronic kidney disease. So my platform aims to prevent the onset of it or slow the trajectory of it. And I've teamed up with wonderful organizations like Donate Life America, the National Kidney Foundation of Florida, and the Florida Renal Association to bring to light these issues so that these patients can feel seen and heard.
One of the most interesting things about you that I love is that you are a lyrical soprano, opera singer.
Yes.
The training for that, I mean, pageantry, yes, but even that, very involved.
Yes, and I actually studied at the Frost School of Music at the University of Miami. I have so much pride for my alma mater, and my vocal professor, Jeanette Thompson, is someone that is so close to me. I've known her since I was 16 years old. She not only trained me for all of the locals I've ever competed in as a Miss, but she trained me a lot for Miss Florida, and she's a perfectionist, and my talent piece was very hard. So having her was such a blessing, and she's going to coach me very well for Miss America.
You're so otherworldly. I mean, I feel like they created her in a lab, and she's just all the things, all things awesome.
You're so sweet. Thank you. That's like the best compliment I think I've ever received in my life, and I'll never not talk about that.
But beyond opera, what else do you like to do in your free time?
So I actually love just serving in the community and giving back. And one thing besides my platform that I'm very passionate about is encouraging young people to vote. I majored in political science in my undergraduate years at the University of Miami, so that's definitely something I encourage and something that I hope to continue encouraging during my year as Miss Florida. I think we have such a privilege here in the United States of America to use our voice to vote, and that's something that I really want to promote this year.
You will be the reigning Miss Florida for a year, then you will go on to compete for Miss America. What does it mean, or what would it mean to you to win?
Well, actually, I'd be the first Hispanic woman crowned Miss America in a 103-year history. So that's deeply important to me as someone that wants to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion. I actually was the second woman, Hispanic woman, to be crowned Miss Florida. Our first Hispanic Miss Florida was Miss Florida in 1998, Lisette Gonzalez, who was also a University of Miami graduate. And so bringing that to the Miss America stage, showing young Latin women that they can do this too and that they can achieve a dream just like me, is so incredibly important to me and something I cannot wait to share on the national stage.
Congratulations on your reign as Miss Florida.
Thank you.
You are absolutely going to snatch the crown in Miss America. We've manifested it here, and we are known to manifest things and they come to fruition.
Oh no, I'm huge on manifestation. Manifest it all day.
Inside South Florida, y'all, we are very magical here, very magical.
Woo!
Juliette, you are a winner, truly. Thank you.
Thank you so much.